I'm Danielle Valiente with Atmosphere Salon, and our topic is how to do a curly bun with braided bangs. I've already pre-curled my model, but just to give you a little information about how I achieved the curl that I'm using today, I've secured a ponytail in the back of the head with an elastic and taken a 1-inch iron and created curls by wrapping the hair around the iron. Once you've curled the entire ponytail, you can either brush out the ponytail so the curl is more uniform, or you can leave them a little bit looser with more movement and almost tendrily, if you will. If your hair is naturally curly, then you don't have to do any curling at all. So we're taking the ponytail and wrapping it to create a curled shinan. So you really want some of the curl and the bend that you've placed into the hair to be visible. And using some pins to secure. Weave the pins into the hair. And it holds very well if you just work around the circumference of the shinan. It actually holds the shinan in place very well. I'm doing a more looser and not so detailed shinan, which typically tends to work really well with a shinan that you're gonna have some curl or detail to. And so we'll just let those little bits hang down. In the top, prior to securing the ponytail, I sectioned off a little bit of an asymmetrical triangle that the part is on a diagonal. And the reason I did it on a diagonal is so that when I braid the bangs, they naturally want to fall and place into the shinan in the back. So here we're just doing a basic 3-strand braid by taking the left strand over the center and then the right over the center, left over center, right over center, left over center, right over center, and follow that same process all the way through to the ends, braiding in the direction that you're going to actually wrap the hair around the shinan. And then taking a clear elastic, just secure those ends. And then we're just gonna feed the ends into the shinan. And so I'm tucking the little end behind the shinan and then just repinning the hair around it to cover the ends and the elastic. So you may have to do a little maneuver tucking so that it's covered and secure. Of course, you can let any little tendrils fall down depending on how much curl you've created. On our model today, we did a looser, more wave type curl. If you're working with a tighter curl, really allow those curls to be exposed and show. And finally, taking Hold Me Tight hairspray and using either your fingers or a tease brush to smooth any flyaways and give detail and polish to the style. And that is how to do a curly, messy bun with braided bangs.